Imagine the ground begins to rumble, a tremor escalating into violent shaking. Now, picture receiving a crucial alert seconds before that damaging wave arrives. That is the powerful promise of an earthquake early warning, or EEW system. This is not earthquake prediction, which remains beyond our grasp. Instead, EEW uses sophisticated networks of sensors to rapidly detect an earthquake once it starts. It then races to notify surrounding areas before the truly destructive shaking hits. It is a race against seismic waves, and those precious seconds make all the difference. The science behind it hinges on two main types of seismic waves, the P wave and the S wave. Think of the P wave as the fastest runner, a compressional wave that arrives first, often felt as a gentle jolt. It is weaker and less damaging. Hot on its heels, however, comes the S wave, the heavy hitter. This sheer wave moves slower, but carries the immense energy that topples buildings and tears infrastructure. The crucial element is the time lag between these two waves. P waves travel faster than S waves, creating a window of opportunity. This window can range from mere seconds to over 1 minute, depending on your distance from the quake's epicenter. That tiny head start, born from pure physics, becomes a powerful tool for safety. So, what can we do with these few seconds? The impacts are transformative. In urban rail systems like the Bay Area Rapid Transit, or BRT, and the Los Angeles Metro, a warning automatically triggers train operators to apply brakes, slowing or stopping trains to prevent derailments. Factories can halt assembly lines, preventing massive damage to equipment and protecting workers from collapsing structures. Fire departments can automatically open their bay doors, ensuring vital emergency vehicles are not trapped by structural shifts. Even gas lines can be automatically shut off, mitigating the risk of devastating explosions and fires. These are not theoretical scenarios. They are real-world safeguards deployed today, turning potential chaos into managed response. Around the globe, several nations lead the way in comprehensive, nationwide EEW deployment. Japan, with its long history of seismic activity, installed a public warning system back in 2007. This built on earlier systems designed for its bullet trains. China, spurred by the devastating 2008 Sichuan earthquake, now operates the largest seismic network in the world. It has 150,000 monitoring stations feeding into a massive national system. Mexico's ESA-SMEX system, operational since the early 1990s, uses civil defense sirens to alert Mexico City residents, offering vital seconds before shaking arrives. These systems demonstrate a global commitment to leveraging science for public safety. In the United States, the Shake Alert system protects the West Coast states of California, Oregon, and Washington. It began as a research and development initiative in 2006, gradually expanding its reach and capabilities. Shake Alert does not send alerts directly to the public. Instead, it partners with public and private entities. You receive these critical warnings through wireless emergency alerts, the same system that delivers Amber Alerts, or via mobile applications like MyShake and SD Emergency. Even Google's Android operating system now integrates earthquake detection, using millions of phones to form what may become the world's largest seismic network, further expanding alert coverage. Behind every EEW system are seismometers, the specialized instruments that detect ground motion. A seismometer works on a simple principle. A heavy mass, hanging from a spring, resists movement due to inertia while its frame moves with the ground. Modern seismometers are incredibly sensitive, using electronics and feedback loops to measure even minute ground shifts, from subtle P waves to violent S waves. These devices are strategically placed across vast networks, continuously listening to the Earth's subtle murmurs, ready to broadcast a warning at the first sign of an earthquake. The data from these seismometers becomes crucial for pinpointing an earthquake's location. By measuring the precise arrival times of the faster P waves and the slower S waves at multiple stations, scientists can triangulate the earthquake's hypocenter with remarkable accuracy. This difference in arrival times, a simple mathematical calculation, allows for rapid localization. This information then informs where and how intensely the warning needs to be sent, ensuring targeted alerts reach the most vulnerable areas in time. The future of earthquake early warning continues to evolve. Beyond traditional seismic networks, crowdsourced systems like the Earthquake Network Project utilize accelerometers in smartphones to detect shaking, turning everyday devices into a distributed sensor array. OpenEEW, an open-source initiative, aims to make low-cost seismometers more accessible for deployment in remote regions, expanding coverage where it is needed most. These innovations promise to make early warning systems more widespread, more precise, and ultimately, more effective in safeguarding lives and livelihoods against the relentless power of Earth's shifts.